We're not saying it.
We would never.
And you know she's a good person.
See episode 76.
YouTube. She's a good person, unlike us, because she has a Ukraine flag in her picture, as well as the blue and yellow heart in her bio.
She's been fighting the Russians since she was on Facebook.
Yes. So, with that being said, and talking about fantasy lands, we have in the meme section today a Dr. Natalia over. She is not a blue check. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice that until just now. She has in her little title bio thing also her handle over on Mastodon. We'll talk about that more in a second. Anyway, Dr. Natalia.
Apparently, she likes CP. Cheese pizza, as they call it in
does not have a blue check, but she does have the other hallmark of Twitter brain deaddom, and that's her Ukraine flag. So she wants to let you know she's better than everybody else. Anyway, her tweet, today's meme is, and this was tweeted on January 1st. She rang in the new year with quite a doozy. She says, quote, "I will never regret." Oh man, this might have to make it not go on YouTube. We'll figure it out as we go along.
We're phrasing. This is somebody else's ideas.
Yes,
this is somebody else's concepts. YouTube, actually, look at me in the face.
It'll be fine. We're not going to say anything bad about it. We're just talking about Dr. Natalia in particular. Okay.
Yeah, specifically anyway. Her and nothing else surrounding the topic at large.
Exactly. We have no claims to make one way or another about anything related to this topic other than what she has to say about the topic.
Other than her being a booby, stupid head, doo-doo head.
And other things. So, back to her tweet. Quote, "I will never regret the vaccine. Even if it turns out I injected actual poison and have only days to live." Her words. Her words. Not ours.
Hey,
we are not.
Trigger warning. YouTube, we know.
We are not saying that is what it is. We're not saying it.
We would never.
And you know she's a good person.
See episode 76.
YouTube. She's a good person, unlike us, because she has a Ukraine flag in her picture, as well as the blue and yellow heart in her bio. She's been fighting
the Russians since she was on Facebook.
Yes. So, anyway, back to her words. Continuing on, quote, "My heart is what it." Wait, my heart and is was in.
She was probably enjoying the night on New Year's Eve.
She got her words all mixed up. Okay.
Yes.
My heart.
She might have had a couple of champagnes.
I'm going to change it for her.
At the party.
My heart was and is in the right place.
There you go.
I got vaccinated out of love, while anti-vaxxers did everything out of hate.
Everything.
I have to die. Oh, no, sorry. If I have to die because of my love for the world, then so be it.
I feel.
But I will never regret or apologize for it. End quote.
I can tell you exactly what the fuck happened to her at her her New Year's Eve party.
Somebody read her tweets from the last couple of years and had some thoughts.
Said like, "Oh,
she's not apologizing."
Right. And she left that party and she's like, I'm gonna tell the world exactly what I think. And she didn't think it through very well. Hence her little it wasn't a run-on sentence. It was garbage. It was like she just was and is what she was trying to say. And then she said is and is was and
Funny thing about that last sentence before we get into the real heart of the matter of what she's trying to say here.
It's funny you bring that up.
I know, right? Jokes. Anyway, she says that she'll never regret or apologize for it. Well, funny thing is, so I screenshot this when I came across it on Twitter on January 1st. And a few hours later, I was going back to show somebody else and forgot that I had screenshot it. Thank God I did. Because I went back to her page to try to find it and show somebody else. And she had deleted this tweet. So
looks like somebody made her apologize.
Looks like she may have got a little too far out over her skis on whatever she was trying to claim there. And I'm not going to say she regretted it, because clearly she does not regret it. She won't apologize. But I just thought that was funny. But unfortunately for her, the internet is eternal and we have screenshot buttons.
People don't forget.
And now
why don't you go piss your pants again? That's in the first grade. People don't forget.
So before we move on out of this segment, obviously the heart of the matter, again, no pun intended, is this idea, this very...
YouTube? Chill, baby.
You see...
Daddy chill.
You've seen this common thread run throughout weapons meme destruction quite a bit over the past couple of years. This idea of Manicheanism and looking at the world as light versus dark. And regardless of which side you put yourself in, almost invariably everybody puts themselves on the light side. And that means that you and everybody who agrees with you are always right. You always have the right motives. You always do everything for the right reason, even if it's the wrong outcome. You are always good and virtuous, and everybody on the dark side is dark.
It's a good
always
thing Vietnam never happened.
bad. They have bad motives. They did everything for the wrong reason, and yada, yada, yada. That is Miss Dr. Natalia. I don't know what she's a doctor of. That is Miss Dr. Natalia's worldview. It's very Manichaeist. It is, she is good and righteous and holy and does everything out of love. And everybody who disagrees with her does it out of hate and is just a miserable, terrible person.
Hence the Ukrainian flag.
Yeah.